this is Jeremy Allaire, co-founder and CEO of Circle and host of the Money Movement podcast. We're super excited to be bringing back a new season of the Money Movement. Last year, in the height of the pandemic, we decided to launch this podcast. And since launching it, it's grown to an enormous number of listeners and viewers on podcasts, on YouTube, and really became, for us at least, a really powerful way to have conversations about what's happening in crypto, digital currency, blockchains, and the broader transformation that's taking place with this new economic infrastructure that's being built up around us. We did nearly 40 episodes in that first year, and it really covered an incredible range of topics: the growth in stablecoins, regulatory issues, financial inclusion, banking models, monetary theory, tremendous interviews with former leading policymakers and thought leaders such as Larry Summers, Chris Giancarlo, and innovators from top crypto firms that have exploded in the last year, like Dapper Labs, Compound Finance, Aave, FTX, and so many others. We tried to build a series that had conversations about the fundamental trends and drivers and issues facing this new world of digital currency and blockchains. And so in this second season, we're just going to continue that and grow that. It's been an incredible year. This industry has exploded all around the world. Tens of thousands of entrepreneurs, creators, and others are building on this new infrastructure, this new global economic infrastructure being built up around crypto and blockchains. We're seeing that represented in so many ways. It's easy to look at the price of Bitcoin or the price of Ethereum and these incredible growth to nearly $2.5 trillion of market capitalization in digital assets today. And surely we're still just getting started. But also really incredible growth in some of the things that really anchored when we started this series. We began this at a moment in time back in the spring of 2020, when we were excited about what was going to take place with stablecoins and programmable money and DeFi. And sure enough, over this last year, it's exploded. Dollar stablecoins have grown to nearly 130 billion in circulation. USDC, which we help to promote, operate, and bring to the world, has grown to about 33 billion in circulation. Back in the spring of 2020, that was around 400 or 500 million in circulation. So really exponential growth in what's taking place in this space. Decentralized finance has gone from an experiment to the mainstream. Now tens of millions of individuals, more and more institutions connecting to this open financial system. DeFi, by any measure, has grown tremendously. Nearly $100 billion of value deployed into these new forms of financial intermediation, capital formation, capital market access, really literally a building up of a new global financial infrastructure. The industry's evolved a ton too. So many of the companies in the space have exploded, going from dozens of employees to hundreds of employees or thousands of employees, more and more unicorn companies in this space happening seemingly every week. So it's an incredible moment in time. The world's leading governments, policymakers, it's caught their attention. If you just listen to the earnings scripts of the top banks in the United States who are rolling out the results, every single one of them has an opinion about this. And in fact, a constructive opinion about what is taking place, from JP Morgan to BlackRock to Bank of America and so on. So we've seen this industry mature. And what's most exciting about it is we're just getting started. This is a transformation. This is a money movement that so many of us are participating in with the goal of changing the global economic system, creating a new, more decentralized internet that puts people in more control, that's safer and more resilient and more secure and more private, and opens up completely new business models as other generations of the internet have done. So season 2, we're just kicking it off. New episodes coming very soon, but excited about the format. So Money Movement's expanding. It's expanding in a couple ways. One, it's expanding with new co-hosts. I'm really thrilled to be able to be joined by Dante Disparte, Circle's Chief Strategy Officer and Global Head of Policy. Dante is himself an incredible thought leader in the space and is going to be helping host, facilitate, and participate in a number of the discussions that we have. And also, I'm really excited to have Ryan Feit, the CEO of SeedInvest, a Circle company that operates one of the largest and most successful fundraising platforms for startups on the internet. We're going to be talking crypto. We're going to be talking startups. We're going to be talking about how you build things in this new era of an internet financial system. So in addition to that, alongside the podcast, we're going to be introducing a weekly newsletter where we reflect on what's been discussed and we bring it to life in a written form and provide a way for our listeners and now readers to be able to engage in these conversations in their own workplaces, homes, and around the world. So keep an eye out for the first episode of season 2 in the next week. Until then, stay well. Look forward to the conversations.